In Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, we see Insomniac Spider-Man in this scene right here.
Another video game guy.
Are you talking to me?
But when exactly did this take place, and how did Insomniac Spider-Man become a part of Miguel's elite strike force? Well, that's what I'm going to be answering in today's video and more, because today I'm going to be revealing all of the Easter eggs that reference the Spider-Man movies in Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Now, before we start, it would mean a lot if you guys could like and subscribe, but without further ado, let's start with the first Easter egg. First off, let's take a look at the Spider-Verse skins that are in the game. For Peter, we actually have a Spider-Man Noir skin, which I think is pretty cool they were able to add this. However, looking at Miles, we have many Spider-Verse related skins for him. First off, we have the homemade / store-bought suit that he got at the start of Into the Spider-Verse. This is honestly just a really cool suit, and it has a cape like the movies. We also have the suit that showed up at the end of Into the Spider-Verse, which is another banger suit. And finally, closing off the suits, we have the Spider-Man suit shown in Across the Spider-Verse. And all of the Spider-Verse related suits I just showed feature film-style animation where in the game the character will be a little bit choppy, just like in the movies. And before we move on to the largest Easter egg of them all, one which will reveal when the events of Across the Spider-Verse took place, I want to share a fun Easter egg that isn't really related to Spider-Verse. So when you swing around as Miles or Peter in the game and you start fighting crime, the other Spider-Man will come and assist you. After fighting, if you walk up to the other Spider-Man, you'll actually do the I'm Spider-Man pose. I just thought it was pretty funny, that's why I wanted to share it. But without further ado, here's the largest Spider-Verse Easter egg in Spider-Man 2. So there's actually an entire quest which you need to do to unlock this cutscene. You basically go around New York collecting spider bots, and throughout collecting them, Genki drops little hints on their origin saying someone with an internally different signal is controlling them. Once you collect all of the spider bots across New York City and Brooklyn, you go to a point located on a map. When you go there, a cutscene is triggered, and in the cutscene, a Spider-Verse looking portal opens up to a bartender. This bartender says she's taking the spider bots off your hand, and if Miguel O'Hara comes looking for him, it's finders keepers. After this, the portal closes, and that's it. When I first did the cutscene, I actually played as Miles, and when I was watching it, Miles was confused asking who Miguel O'Hara was. I didn't think much of it at first, but what I searched up is what led me to find out when the events of Spider-Man 2 took place in relation to Across the Spider-Verse. So when I played as Miles and I completed the quest, Miles didn't know who Miguel was, and I thought it was normal because Insomniac Miles wasn't in Across the Spider-Verse. But other people who completed this quest online as Peter said they had the same voice line appear for Peter where he's confused on who Miguel O'Hara is. This cements the notion that Spider-Man 2 happened before the events of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, since Insomniac Spider-Man doesn't know who Miguel is. It could be that, or that just another Insomniac Spider-Man was in Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Something else that could be important is that the Spider-Bots that we're sent to collect in this game are actually seen in Across the Spider-Verse. When Gwen goes to first meet Miles, she sends this little spider bot to spy on the spot. But this is the end of the video, so if you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe, and tell me down in the comments what you think of this Easter egg, and I'll see you in my next video.